What's wrong? Oh, there you go. My big girl. My big girl. You love him. Yeah? Oh, Ivy's home from school. I missed you.
Here's your wallet.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you look so pretty, your long hair.
Another boy wasn't being nice.
Oh, a boy wasn't being nice to you? What did he do?
Him go like this.
He blocked you? And what did you do?
And Bogan tried to help me.
Yeah?
And another boy and Kazis go like this too.
So?
Block him in too.
Oh, okay.
And turn this out. And then I came, and then Kazis went away, and then I went and sent them. Then Bogan went on another side. Then Kazis went on another side. Then Xavier went on another side.
Okay, and then,
And then he won't get sue me.
He didn't get through you? Good girl.
Let him try to.
So he tried to? But you stood up to him, eh?
Yeah.
You weren't scared?
Yeah.
Good girl. Missed you. Babe, when I tickle her, she laughs every time. Look, she can't help it. Every time. Enjoying the vlogs, I gotta say. I'm enjoying making these video blogs. And the reason I started it was two reasons. One was to obviously have videos that we can look back on as a family, because I did it with Ivy when she was small, and we still like to watch them and look back, so we wanted to do it now that Sage is small. But also, I was listening to Tim Ferriss' podcast, and this guy Seth Godin, who has some very interesting and he has some interesting thoughts, and he's got some ideas. And one of the things he said that I took away was that you should blog every day, saying that if you put your ideas out there every day and you say something that you need to stand behind, it holds you to a higher standard, and it's a good practice, and it makes you a better person. So I don't blog. I can't barely spell. But I like video blogging, so it's kind of just a different medium, but it's the same thing. So you're supposed to kind of make a statement every day, and I haven't really been doing that. I've just been filming my kids. So, maybe I'm gonna start adding that in, a part of the video. And I realize that people don't really care to see me as much. They more like seeing the kids, the family, but I'm doing it more just to, these videos really are for me at the end of the day and my family, not really for anyone else. So, my family and my close friends, those are mostly the only people who see them anyways. So, the statement I'm thinking of making is, when it comes to diet, I've been on a diet lately. Not really a diet, but I've been kind of playing with what I eat and seeing how it affects me. And I started out at about, my highest weight was like 218 pounds. And this was 2 years ago. And I went paleo for New Year's, and I kind of got down to about 200. And, for girls out there, a lot of guys don't like being small. Maybe not most, but there's many guys out there who, we don't want to lose weight. We want to gain weight, So, going under 200 was kind of like a mind fuck. I was like, I'm a pussy now, you know what I mean? I'm so small. But I and what triggered the whole thing of me watching my diet was I went to the doctor for a physical, and she said I had high cholesterol. Which, at the time when she told me that, I was like, I kind of brushed it off. But then I was like, you know what? I'm only 30 years old. Why the hell do I have high cholesterol? So let's play with it and then get your blood tested again and see what happens. So basically, I went paleo, which means cutting out the refined carbohydrates. And then I went, this year, I tried something called keto. Keto is basically a very low carbohydrate and high fat diet. And when I say low carbs, I don't just mean cutting out like pasta and bread. I mean cutting out all carbs. I was going at under 30 grams of carbs a day. I was trying to hit that. Not that I was, but that was my aim. So even if that's your aim and you end up at 50, you're still eating very low carbs for a day, and you're eating high fat. And the reason I got interested in it is because there's a lot of studies that show your brain works a lot better on fat than on sugar. Basically, when you put your carbohydrates that low, your body starts to run on ketones instead of on glucose. And I notice a huge difference because I have ADD, like extreme ADD. Like everyone says they have ADD, but I have like bad ADD. So this helps me to focus like night and day. But the downside of it is you literally cannot keep weight on. I cannot, okay? And I got below 190, I got into the 180s, and that was kind of like a mind fuck for me. It's like, holy shit, I'm in the 180s. And recently, I weighed in the last couple days at 180, 180.4. And to me, that was like the last straw. I said, like, if I go into the 170s, I cannot accept that. That is insane. Like, that's where I kind of drew the line, and now I've started to up my carbs. But I just did it to kind of like, you know, I'm a scientist at heart. I like to test things out. And I tell you this, I really did see a dramatic improvement in how I think. And even though I don't like how I look way smaller. It made me lose, like they say, oh, you don't lose your gains on keto. I lost my gains. I was a small shit. Literally the first week I did keto, I lost 10 pounds. I was in the 190s after a week. I was in the 80s, sorry, 189 after a week, and I started at 200. And now I'm at 180.0, and I've been eating, and people say calories in equals calories out, and all that you really need to watch is your calories. And like, full disclosure here, I'm not a fitness professional, I'm not, you know, nothing like that at all, but my experience is that is not the case. My experience, and take it for what it's worth, I am not again, you know, I'm not trying to say that I have all the answers or that this is a sample size of one and this is my experience. My experience is the thing that matters is not your calories, it's your carbohydrates. I'm telling you, I have been eating over 3,500 calories a day and I cannot maintain my weight. I am losing weight and I'm not working out hard. I am hardly working out and eating a lot, but not eating carbohydrates. For breakfast, for example, I have 2 eggs, a full can of sardines, and an avocado, a full avocado. When I type that into MyFitnessPal, because I track my macros, that's like 1,600 calories, just breakfast, okay? Then like, I was eating a lot of food, but keeping my ratios of 70% to 80% fat, moderate protein, and very low carbs. You eat that macro ratio, I don't give a shit what you say, you will lose fucking weight. So, point of my statement is, it's not the calories you eat. If you want to lose weight, which I'm not trying to lose weight here. I'm not saying, and maybe my metabolism is different, blah, blah, blah. But what I believe is, if you want to lose weight, stop eating carbs. And when I say carbs, I don't just mean pasta and bread. I mean carbohydrates. Anything that spikes your blood glucose is called carbohydrates. You keep your blood sugar fucking low, you will lose weight. Don't complain you have a low metabolism, you have this. People will say to me, oh, I don't eat carbs. I look at them and they're fat. Bullshit. You cannot be fat and not eat carbs. It's impossible. That's what I believe. And whatever, it's kind of maybe a bold statement, might piss people off, but yeah, people who tell me they don't eat carbs, I'm not talking about just not eating pasta. I'm talking about you keep your blood sugar low, you will not be fat. It is literally fucking impossible. I love the way I feel, I love the way I think, but I cannot maintain my weight, and that's why I'm giving it up as of now. Not giving it up, it's not like I'm going back to eating pasta, but I'm, like this morning with my breakfast, I had a tomato with the avocado, and I'm just trying to stop the bleeding. I do not want to go to be in the 170s. I'm 6'2", I should not be in the 170s, that's ridiculous. So I'm starting to kind of work out harder again, and I'm upping my carbs because I can't keep my weight stable. Anyways, sorry for the rant. When I get home, I'll film some more shit of my kids. Peace. Hi, do you want to show us your new, what you got? What is this?
This is a sour.
Okay.
And come to the next one. This is a song.
Oh, what else do you have?
As you push one of these buttons, steam comes out.
Steam comes out? Oh, okay.
And that's really hot. That's really hot. That's going sour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love you. You are too cute. You know the camera doesn't even do you justice. Oh, you're so beautiful.
Slow it down.
Whoa, slow it down. Ivy, what is that? What is it?
Tell the camera, what's it called?
Salmon.
Is that your favorite thing to eat? Raw meat?
She likes raw meat.
Raw meat. Raw meat. Raw meat. Raw meat.
Okay,
Oh
so
Raw
my.
meat.
Hey, what are you eating there?
Salmon.
Mmm.
There's that bites for me.
Hey, is that bite for me? Can I have one of those? What? I want one of those bites. No? Can Sage have one?
No.
Little
That is that one laying on the hot sauce.
oh my
Hey,
God.
pretty baby.
Not pretty. My hair is so wet.
Yes, you are.
Mommy, say,
What are we doing tonight?
Dad,
Going for
our
dinner
that
tonight.
one is laying on the hot
Is
sauce.
that from like one?
Sage, who has you, Sage?
She's happy.
Sage, you like it?
What's she looking at? Look at those eyes.
You know what?
Cheers.
Just a regular Saturday night, you know, like every other.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Freezer
No,
Toronto.
after that, it was just you and I.
Okay, you guys gonna blow the candle?
Gonna blow the candle.
Everyone has to make a wish.
You don't have to say it. Don't worry.
At the
Just
same time. Luke, you call out the time, no?
okay. 3, 2, 1.